which fragrance you should have. How did you meet Victoria? And here we are on the next day, and we got some support. You probably know him. Look who's here.
Hello. Good morning.
Back again, Marc Kirsten, yeah? Are you excited?
Yes.
And also imagine if you are here in a place like this and you need to work here, then what you need always? The Marc Gebauer refreshment house. If you cannot wash your hands. Correct? This is correct, right?
Yes.
Yes. Right now you would love to have one.
Yes.
So buy them right now. So now your part, are you ready?
I'm so ready.
Now we're ready now for the next shoot. He will be the guard of my Queen Victoria. Look here. He's just pulling it. He's doing one and another. He's getting the pump. He's getting to it. And we're done with the shoot, yeah? How was it for you? Amazing. How was it for you? Also, and you?
Great.
Now we're heading over to the hotel, and yeah, this is the main plan. And the trip is almost over. We are done with the desert shoot. And you?
I'm too.
I think I said it also before. Now we are heading over to dinner, the last dinner, meeting up with some dealers. And yeah, then the trip is over. If someone says I am not working on a trip like this, he's crazy. I'm working just from morning till night. Let's see, maybe I can confirm some packages. Just for the record, they are all get legally imported. I pay the tax. There's no kind of smuggling or something. I get controlled anyway all the time at the border. And we did choose a nice Japanese restaurant. I'm on the plane back to Germany. Oh my god! I'm on the plane back to Germany, and just a quick market update. Yesterday I told you I'm going to meet up with some dealers. I confirmed a new package, big Datejust 36mm. I have to tell you, until the end of the year, the prices for the 36 steel and steel gold versions will rise for sure for around, let's say, 300, maybe even 500 euros. So just in a few months, business to business wise, the price already increased, and the current selling value on the website, I cannot hold it now. It will be an exciting ride to see this basic models rise. I'm just doing a little Q&A on Instagram, and there were some good questions probably you are also interested in, so I will tell you guys also from YouTube. The first question is, when is the release of Arabian King? We are planning to release the third fragrance at Black Friday. This is the plan, yeah. When you are going to release the short movie to the fragrance, this will probably be 1 week in advance to Black Friday. Then another question a lot of people are interested in, how many suits I own. I think at the moment it's more than 50 and less than 60, but I already ordered some which take some time to produce. Let's say around 60 suits are currently in my collection. It's got a little bit out of control regarding the pocket squares and ties. This is countless. Yeah, I cannot even tell you how many I have. Some of them I never wore, but I just like collecting them. Will you get some new Mont Blanc items for the shop? Probably not. At the moment I have no supplier for this. I always buy some interesting pens for myself, but for the shop I have to see if there is someone out there selling me huge quantities for a great price. Of course I will take some. Should I sell my reduced Omega Speedmaster right now and get a new watch like 2-door, or should I keep it? For the Omega reduced Speedmaster model, it's a very clear answer. You will see that the price will rise around, let's say, 10 to 20% within the next 10 months or so. You already see some dealers on Chrono24 selling the watch full set for over 3,500 euro. So yeah, just keep the watch and don't sell it. It's the best in this price range. Why do you sell the watches when you know it will rise in value? I'm a dealer, not a collector. I can keep some watches, but my business is to sell and not to collect. The wheel must turn, we say in Germany. You know, I just cannot keep everything. And my business is to buy a watch and to sell it again. Then to buy a watch and sell it again. Sometimes I sell a watch to a client. 1 month later I buy it back for more. So this is just the way of how the business is working. Yeah? Why are you always wearing long clothes? Are you not feeling hot sometimes? I don't know. I'm not that sensitive to heat. I'm fine wearing a suit in the desert, yeah. I love the heat. I wish it would be more hotter. Yeah, no, I don't know. It's just, I don't have a problem with this. More people are sensitive and say, oh, how can you wear a suit all the time and this super warm? For me, no problem. Where do you bought your Sultan knife? The knife which I showed on Instagram, it was a special gift for someone. I took care of him and he had something to do in Germany, so yeah, we did our best to welcome him, and this was just a gift from him. How did you met Victoria? This question we get a lot. Yeah, Victoria and I, we met 8 or 9 years ago. During that time, it was my first job after the university. I was working for a classic menswear shop, took care of the online business. We had a lot of clients from Russia, and then one day I said, okay, let's translate everything into Russia, and then Victoria did this for us. This is the way how we met. When you are going to release the Air Tiger Orange Flamingo at Oberpollinger in Munich, it will be at the beginning of November. So in case you want to smell the fragrance from me, you can do that at Oberpollinger in Munich in November. What makes you happy? Yeah, this is also a nice question. I mean, there are a lot of different moments, but obviously one of them was last year when I went to Senegal with Dr. Shahin and we opened the fountains. This was great, and this year we are going with a strong team. Yeah, just 2 weeks. In 2 weeks we are heading over to Senegal with Sascha Hellinger, Jan Bro, Ozan, and also Pascal will join us on this trip. Which watch do you want to have for your collection? I told that already on Twitch one time. I want to get myself a nice steel Jägerle Coultre Reverso. Yeah, it's not commercial, doesn't make sense in terms of return on investment. I just want to have one. A classic timepiece, nice watch. This is what I want to have for my collection. What do you think about the price of the Hulk? Will it rise? And how much? Yes, it will rise. It's selling at 17,500, but it surely will break the 20,000 euro mark within the next 12 months. What does watches mean to you? Watches for me are not just measurement for time. It's also not just for investment. They're memories. Let's say this watch, okay, this from 2006, Perpetual Calendar, Audemars Piguet. And remember, a watch like this will stay with you for your whole life. When I look at it, it's just, I start dreaming, you know, the moon face is so nice, then you have the glass bottom here, nicely decorated. It's somehow a piece of art. In the modern time, everyone is having all the stuff digital, even art now as NFT is digital. And this is one of the last mechanical items which will surely last longer than you and me. I'm hunting for new watches, so this is just fun for me, and I love it. Yeah, this is my life. This is what I do. Which fragrance you should have? This is a question I also get asked on Twitch most of the time. If you are new to the niche fragrance, I would first start with Accento. This was also my number one. From Datejust, this would be my suggestion. In case I should do this more often also as a kind of video, then just let me know in the comments which questions you want to know from me, and then I will ask them in this next episode. And we are at home. This is the end of this trip. I hope you enjoyed it. If so, please leave a like and subscribe to the channel. Our ride continues to Hamburg, then Monday I'm in Geneva, and then to Senegal. So it will be exciting. Stay tuned and I see you soon.